Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Gets the three ball to go. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
MP throws it down. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
MP with the block. And they're able to recover. And that one drops. Outside MP. And it's Bird with the board. And Union Elite with possession. It's a 5-point game. Back to Mitchell. Bird. Clock at 6. Pass to Diaz. Bird with the ball. And he's picked up by O'Neal. And here's MP. He's covered by Harris. And that one's good from MP. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
The answer! Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
Brock outside. MP, he's covered by Harris. And MP gets it to go.
He's already learned how to use his height to his advantage.
And when you've got his kind of size, it's an important lesson to learn.
17-footer on the way. And the shot call short that time. The High Flyers with the lead. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Union Elite with the ball. Pass now to Harris. Diaz. Bird outside. Harris sets the pick. Now here's Mitchell. Covered by Brock. Mitchell's shot is off. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now Harris, 5 points in the game. Inside. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Now the High Flyers with it. They have a 9-point lead. And here's MP on the outside. Count that one, shooting a scorching 86%, 7 of 8 on the night. Diaz with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Bird outside. Back to Diaz. Bird outside. Fires the three. MP grabs the miss. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good. Now the High Flyers with it. 14 points, their largest lead of the game. And MP gets it to go.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now here's Diaz. Bird guarded by O'Neal. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Down low. Here's MP. He's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10, shooting 90%.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
The High Flyers making a switch here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Bird up top. Mitchell outside. Back to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Mitchell's shot is off.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Gotta stop this run somehow.
And MP gets it to go.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Harris hammers through, alley-oop through. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
And he gets it to go.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
On the wing, Harris, covered by MP. And it's finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
MP with the look. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. And so he hits them both. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And Union Elite has possession. Outside Diaz. Here's Bird. That one's off too. A rough start for him. He's 0 for 6.
Someone close out on MP.
MP outside. Rebound by Union Elite. Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. There's a lob to the hoop, and it's finished off by Harris. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Diaz. Harris out on the wing, covered by MP. Pass to Robert, to the middle. The shot from Bird, no good.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
And that one's good from MP.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change. What a pass, and he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have fouled that up trying for a big slam, but nice work just to go to the layup.
Stolen away by Mitchell. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. High Flyers out in front, opening a huge gap, and more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And Union Elite has possession. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Mills, and here's MP on the outside, and another three for the Flyers.
Woo! All the three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Pass to Harris. Off target with the three. Now MP, guarded by Mitchell. Here's MP. And the shot is good, dropping off the front of the rim and in.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And Diaz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now here's Robert. To the paint. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the basket.
I like the aggressiveness to go after that block, but he got there a little bit late, so that one will count.
Gov outside.
Who's watching here?
Here's MP. And the shot falls.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And Union Elite has possession. Pass now to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the High Flyers. Here's Gov to the middle. Here's MP. Off the rim and out.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on him.
Now Harris. Back to Diaz. Oop, and there's the alley. Stolen away by Gov. MP. Diaz covering. Count it. It's good.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
And it's Harris slamming it home.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Here's MP. That one falls.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
And Union Elite with possession. Pass to Harris. Diaz with it, with Mills on him. Gets it to go from long range.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer Bird. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And MP gets it to go.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
And Union Elite has possession. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Inside. Harris shot is off. Now the High Flyers with it. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight. Guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Bird outside. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Now Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Diaz. And it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands.
Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Here's MP. This one for 3. Count it from distance.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the 4th.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. Rejected by O'Neal.
Strong awareness from the forward. He sends that ball back. Quick reaction and a willingness to break up a shot attempt. He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Harris. And Harris slams it home.
And what an insane finish.
I'm not sure I've ever seen it done quite like that.
Oh man, I want to bookmark and remember that one. We might not see it replicated.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Now here's Diaz. A nice shot from Harris.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Here's MP. Stolen away by Harris. Mitchell on the wing. Covered by Brock. The 15-footer. MP grabs a miss.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
The shot, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Down low. Here's Harris, and it's Harris slamming it home.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Got to be able to get some hang time to do that right.
Totally. To glide in and reverse it home, so sweet. It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Harris shot is off. And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP, he's covered by Harris.
Take a break.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And Union Elite has possession. Here's Kolish. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. The pick from Harris. From deep, it's Pagan.
Is it just me, or does it feel like he's gotten every rebound in this game?
That's because he practically has. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something that we're going to see often.
Pulls up. Not that time.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
Hey, watch that. Get outside.
Back to Kolish.
Come on, shoot.
Fades away. That shot is off.
Hey, yo, get on MP.
And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that 3 ball, it really can extend a defense.
The 3 from Harris. Rebound by Elmadawi.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Back to MP.
Hey.
The fader. No good on the shot. They're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
You got him.
To the inside. Now Harris uses the glass to finish the layup.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
And that one's good from MP.
That's what they wanted right there. Something close to the rim.
Now Pagan.
Get the perimeter.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Man, in that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world. Let's go. I'm like that.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded Why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us.
So you start feeling yourself.
Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting 5. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt. Bryant Cologne as the 3. Drew Robinson is at power forward, and the man in the middle is Tyson Ice McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourt. Then it's Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone, along with the big man, MP. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Lack. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch. And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
On the wing, it's MP. The three, good. And that assist goes to Mills.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Lack. Down low. Puts it up. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Lack. Johnson for three, sends it home from three-point land.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
And MP gets it to go.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Here's Lack. McCall covered by MP. He gets it in there.
Automatic. That's a layup he'll make 10 times out of 10.
The West with the lead. On the wing, it's MP. This one for three, and another three for the WCBL. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Good on the bucket.
Well, Lack's on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters, pronto.
Now here's Lack. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside for Johnson. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The WCBL on offense. 13-point lead. And MP gets it to go.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Now here's Lack. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Cologne can't hit. The WCBL on offense. Carrington shot falls.
I love that pace. Pushing the action, Carrington not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Outside, Black. McCall. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
Connects it from downtown.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Hits the trifecta.
Woo. All the three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Johnson with the rock. Pass to Lack. Over to the left wing. Johnson. It's Lack on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Johnson. Now Cologne. Here's the 3. MP grabs the miss. To the paint. Stone! And Stone with the slam! And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. You talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
MP outside. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Lack. McCall. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
MP with the bucket.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And here's the EYBL. Cologne on the outside. McCall, now covered by MP. Count it.
Gotta credit the D. They were in a good position. But McCall, he's just on another level. Tyson is one of the brightest young basketball talents out there.
Now MP. He's got 40. Sinks the tray.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Outside, Robinson. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. Mills outside. And another Another three for the WCBL. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The West All-Stars lead, running away with this one, and more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And MP gets it to go.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, McCall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Lack. That is his first foul of the game. Stone! And Stone with the slam.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Pass over to Robinson. Over Stone. MP grabs the miss. The West with the ball. Now Carrington. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Fires the three, and the West hits it again from deep.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Cologne can't hit.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Pass to Mills. Back to MP. From downtown, hits the three-pointer.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Lack. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. The UIBL, no good that time either. Stone on the right side. Return to MP. And again, the West All-Stars score.
And I like that Stone is all for doing whatever's best for the team. And that includes a variety of things. A great pass to the open man on this occasion.
Now here's Cologne. Kicks it to McCall. Outside for Lack. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's Mills. Outside, MP. Fires it. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. And it's slammed in by McCall.
Driving in with the ball, scooch, and exiting with 2 more points. McCall is great at dishing, so some teams will sag off, but he's got so many ways to make you pay when you guess wrong.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's the EYBL with it. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
And that one's good from MP.
And an easy release there from the big fella.
You don't often see a stroke that clean from a player his size, and especially at this level.
Pass to Lack. Aslanoglu. Beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss.
It's been a rough game of shooting for him. But you can't fault him on that try.
And here's Chu. MP, he's covered by Johnson from the line. And that one's good from MP.
The defense might think he'll miss when he's that open, but let's be honest, he usually won't.
Here's Perchumsey, and Perchumsey with the stuff.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchumsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Come around.
MP outside. Dishes to Chu. Now Mills. MP with the look. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Got himself into a real good position there. Can't pass that shut up.
Right wing. Back to Johnson. Cologne. Off target with the three. MP outside. Perchumsey pulls it in. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. To the inside. MP with the block. Fires from deep. That's good. And Harris comes up with the assist.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball, it really can extend a defense.
Here's Perchumsey. And Perchumsey with the stuff.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Kicks it to Johnson. Now Cologne. Now here's Lack. Clock at 6. Back to Cologne. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Drops it in from long range.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team. Chugging along nicely right now.
Pass to Lack. Takes a three. MP grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
The EYBL All-Stars pull it in.
Come on, shoot.
Outside, Lack.
Stay there. Who's watching?
From outside the arc. He can't hit it that time.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
And MP gets it to go.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Back to Johnson. Aslanoglu kicks it to Johnson. To the wing, right side. It's Cologne on the wing.
Who's watching there?
The EYBL, no good that time either. Harris out on the wing, guarded by Cologne. Gets the three to fall.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
Now here's Lack. But they'll get another chance. And that one drops.
Rebounding is all about effort, and there, he shows plenty.
MP outside.
Get on MP.
Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Now here's Johnson. Basket, good.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
MP outside. Back to Mills. From deep. And another three for the WCBL. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Now here's Cologne. Pass to Lack. Here's Johnson. Shoots the three. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Outside, it's Johnson. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah, my agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay, all right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP, so I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas, bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on, but there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You been working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera, and you covered all the things we got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know, it's just... doing this with someone else, it feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm gonna do, Xander.
Go!
Almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player. Okay. All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
I got him! I'm through. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Hey, yo. Right here. I'm through. Back screen. Come on. Right here. Get him. Who's there? Oh, right here. Go. No. What's up? Oh, right here! I got your help! Hey, who got him? Shooter, no! Go low. Hey, yo, right here! Shot! That's all you! I got it! Get to him! I'm through! Yep. Turn down. Use that! Get forward! Get on it, man! Fire! It's the win! Box out! Stop that ball! Yep. Give him that. Go! Come in! I got you. Here we go. We're gonna push on. Go ahead. I got you. Here we go. We're gonna push on the next one. Shooter, no! Go low. Yo, watch him. Yo, keep moving. Help me out. You got it out. Hey, you got one more. You got it out. Hey, yo, right here. Come around. Get it. Oh, what's good? Sit on it. Get the boy. Help me out! Get the perimeter! Pick! Switch! Ball up! Side! Hey, keep firing it!
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open 3 in the corner. So MP!
Oh, see, coach.
You gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Don't... Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up! Get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
He's like that with everyone. The key to dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter. Let's line him up again!
All right. I'm ready.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Milaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP. 3-level scorer. Elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, you know, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Novato?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. everyone. Blake Suniga here, pleased to bring you action from the SNCL. I'm joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi as we have Basket Madrid taking on FC Malaga.
The story here, Carlos Navarro and how he'll match last season's incredible performance. Madrid knows what he's capable of, and they're going to use everything they've got to try to slow Navarro down.
So you figure Madrid will use several different defenders on Navarro, one of which might be newcomer MP.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Basket Madrid trailing. Pass to Bryant. Aguilar. Back to MP. From about 16, and it's in off the backboard. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
Buries the long-range jumper.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Now Castillo. Pass to Ferrer.
To the middle.
Here's Escudero. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
And here's MP from the arc. In Basket Madrid, another triple.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Serrano.
Just some genius offense. Great move in the lane and the flush.
There was just no way for the D to handle it.
Just outsmarting his opponents.
You've just got to sit back, kick your feet up, and admire the creativity on that.
And so that's a lot of scoring in a competitive first quarter.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Up 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Outside Galindo. Salazar. Pass to Munoz. Here's Salazar.
Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple.
The rebound by Rojas. Madrid with the lead.
Bryant.
Galindo defending. MP outside.
Good on the bucket.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Pass to Salazar. Here's Serrano.
To the left side wing.
Here's Ferrer.
Sinks the triple.
Good looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
Aguilar with the ball.
Here's MP for 3. Yes, once again, and he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 makes.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Out to the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Here's Madrid now. Pass to Aguilar.
Bryant for 3.
Another 3 for Madrid.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
Down low.
Here's Galindo.
It's good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
Pass to Bryant. A rebound by Malaga.
For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by.
Here's Serrano. Aguilar covering.
To the inside. Stolen by Bryant.
Pass to Perez. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Aguilar.
The pass really creating a bucket for Madrid. Aguilar with a nice feed.
To the left wing.
Here's Serrano.
Inside. And Galindo with the slam.
He wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be his comfort zone, but he looked pretty comfortable right there.
Here's Bryant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Galindo gets the bucket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Pass to Bryant.
Puts up a three. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And so here's Malaga.
A 12-point game.
Here's Munoz.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Here's Ferrer. Munoz.
Out to the wing. Here's the three.
And it's Serrano missing.
Here's Bryant.
And it's Madrid with another bucket.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And we finished one half of play.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Leading by 14. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC. And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Castillo's shot is off. So it's Basket Madrid now.
They lead by 11. Pass to Delgado.
Alvarez.
Now Bryant.
He's guarded by Escudero. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
Well, the three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Back to Valverde.
Just 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Valverde said, watch this. Answering right back with a three of his own.
MP outside.
The tray. Good on the triple.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Outside Gomes. Pass to Valverde. Good, and it's Gomes who picks up the assist.
How about the high release on Valverde's three-pointer using the full extension?
Here's Bryant. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Wow, ferocious.
That was ferocious. Wow.
Oh, man, ferocious doesn't even begin to describe that. You could say electric, exciting. I mean, there's a million different words that come to mind. But let's just say this. That's how you finish strong and wear that rim out.
Let's go with a three.
Rebound by Malaga.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Valverde outside.
That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Here's MP for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Terrific leadership from Montoya right there, recognizing where the best shot was.
And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
Here's Bryant, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Escudero picks one up.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing competition. It's been a win-win.
Here's Castillo.
To the paint.
Galindo.
And the jam by Galindo.
That's a good trip for him. He's going to take it on himself to get them back in this game.
Here's Bryant. And he tries off glass, but it's no good.
Now here's Valverde.
He's got 12.
Out to Castillo. Galindo.
No good from outside.
It's Montoya on the wing. Galindo defending.
Bryant, good.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Back to Gomes.
Good on the three-point shot.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Leading by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we...
And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid. Here's Santoro. Pass to Bryant. Over Galindo.
And too long on the shot.
For what's a routine shot, he looked a little nervous on the release.
Here's Salazar, defended by Illich. Here's Ramirez.
6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
Pass to Santoro. Aguilar.
To the middle.
They double team MP.
And there's the 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Difficult situation for Malaga. Outside Navarro. Galindo a screen.
To the inside. Rejected by Bryant.
You talk about pride. MP was not letting him in the lane.
Pass to Santoro. And here's Aguilar.
Here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
So both teams making some changes here. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Another three for Madrid.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and create separation for the three.
In the basket by Escudero.
With his insane length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring inside could not be easier.
Bangs home the trifecta.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Navarro with the bucket.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
And Malaga calls time here.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Pass to Navarro. Gomes.
Six to shoot.
Up top, Castillo.
Bryant with the rebound.
Here's Madrid now.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
It's going to be on Castillo.
Well, this is what happens when you have a bag full of tools. MP putting the defender in really a difficult position.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And here's Valverde. Pass to Navarro.
Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter.
Valverde outside. Madrid with the rebound. Now Alvarez.
Down low.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
And that's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
And so here's Malaga. Outside Navarro. Outside Gomes. Valverde outside.
Inside.
Escudero. Some solid D there from MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Gomes with the ball.
Clock at 6. To stop the run. Bryant with the rebound.
And here's Madrid now.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And MP slams it in.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit. It's just to finish this one off.
Valverde outside. Shoots over Delgado. And again, Malaga no good.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Outside Montoya.
Bryant.
And MP slams it in.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Yeah, they're not going to stop him.
And he goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. A nice choice and one that I always love to break out when I had the opportunity.
Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with high hopes this year.
And I like the game plan they had for Navarro, and it worked out well. Never easy to go on the road against a team like Malaga with so much talent.
And for Madrid, you have to think that they liked what they saw from NP.
You can see why they believe in this kid. I mean,
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory, now that your first game is behind you. How do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Muchas gracias. Everybody's skilled here, you know? Everybody's strong. If they can't blow by you, they'll bully you. A lot of them try to do both. Thankfully, my teammates are all really talented as well, and they were able to make the plays they had to, and we were able to come out with the win. I got a lot to learn still, but it's a good start.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera, it's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're going to keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again, so I can't wait to get to that point, but I can't be coasting right now.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome. What, you hit the snooze on your alarm clock, Lazar? I guess y'all like to sleep in Slovenia. Huh.
You're very funny, MYCAREER.
You beat him to the arena again, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's driving him crazy. He keeps getting here earlier and earlier, but I'm always here first.
I think he's starting to like you.
Do you, speak Lazar or something? Because that's not how I'm interpreting it.
We all see the work you're doing. Keep it up.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vitoria game?
I mean, a little. Bro, they got Memo Solano on their squad, and he's like a national hero, but it's electric out there.
I mean, he has been the captain of the Spanish national team for years now.
Yeah, he's like fun to watch because, you know, he reminds me a little bit of Ginobili.
Right? No, everybody loves him. Even Madrid fans give him his props.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for the guy, and honestly, I'm hoping to learn a thing or two tonight.
Yo, MP, look.
Oh, bro, it's Solano.
Don't be bashful, say hi to him.
Hey, Solano, I'm
No
MP.
pictures.
No, I was just hoping for a little advice.
Yo, did he really just...
Yeah, he did.
Guess you got it like that when you're the king of Spain. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take the crown.
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain, a view high above Parque de la Independencia. Welcome, everyone. So glad you could join us to see Basket Madrid play host to Club Vitoria here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian Banafitemi. There is a lot to take in tonight.
Nothing quite like a sporting event here in Madrid. MP and the rest of his team, they've been marching along this season with a clear goal, winning the SNCL.
And standing in their way tonight will be the national hero, Memo Solano.
You want to talk about someone who everyone...
So both teams making some changes here.
Time called here, Basket Madrid.
Well, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He has accomplished so much with the national team, and they just adore him here.
Solano on the wing. He's guarded by Montoya.
And that misses. That would have put them up.
Basket Madrid leading. MP outside.
Takes the three.
Yes, and a nice assist from Elic. And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game, especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Hey, they're not going to stop him.
And he goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. A nice choice and one that I always love to break out when I have the opportunity.
We talked about how many fans celebrate Solano. It's not uncommon for opposing fans to cheer his every basket as well.
Well, it's tough to compare how adored Solano is here. But if basketball in Spain had a Mount Rushmore, Memo Solano would definitely be on it. And maybe even right in the middle.
Dominguez, it's good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Bryant.
Defended by Varela.
The shot from 20 feet. Bryant, good.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Now Solano.
And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vitoria. And this Vitoria side, pretty strong starting 5, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carvajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs.
Pass to Escobar.
6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
MP outside. Here's Martinez. Here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Madrid.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Out to the wing.
Here's Santos. That one's in, coming off an assist from Vega.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach, he's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. From down in the low post, it goes.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball on a string and throws the defender off completely.
Outside Vega. Pass to Escobar.
There's a screen. The 3. The three-pointer is on target.
He's got such a sweet three-point stroke, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opponents out to the perimeter. After watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
Santos, no good. Here's Madrid now. MP outside. Pass to Rojas. Here's Bryant. And another basket for Madrid.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic. A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Outside Vega.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bryant with the rebound.
And it's Madrid's ball.
Unloads from 13 feet. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
All right, little old school stuff from MP, going with the midi.
Club Victoria really having a tough go here. Outside Vega. Pass to Luna.
Will it go?
Club Victoria again can't hit. MP outside. Dominguez the rebound. Back to Vega.
The three is up. It's good from long range.
And you see the confidence Vega has in his shot. It's nice to see him rising and firing from three-point land.
Bryant, good.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Here's Santos. Here's Luna.
And he takes it in for the layup off the very nice feed.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
Pass to Perez.
Buries the long-range jumper. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Victoria gets underway. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Here's MP for three. Another three for Madrid.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Outside Vega. Back to Solano. Outside Vega.
Shot clock at 6.
Pass to Carvajal. Outside Vega.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Let's go with a three.
Offensive board. And here's MP from the arc. Vittoria grabs the miss.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, Coltrek offensively, they need a bucket.
Pass to Palacios.
Here's Varela. Makes it off the glass.
Varela corralled the loose ball there and capitalized.
MP on the wing. Defended by Varela. And here's MP from the arc.
Nailed from three-point land.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Now here's Palacios.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Vega for three.
Good on the triple.
Palacios is the ringleader of this Club Vittoria offense. He keeps the team in sync with nice passes like that.
Here's MP for three. Drops in the tray.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Varela. A shot is good. Solano making the play.
Well, the big man coming through. Vittoria depends on Varela for his interior scoring.
Illich. And Illich with the dunk.
Well, he's not your classic power forward type in terms of size, but he has that tremendous athleticism.
And here's Vega.
He's got 6.
Pass to Solano. Shoots over Montoya. Solano misses. MP outside. Illich. Here's MP for three. In basket Madrid, another triple.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Outside Palacios.
To the paint.
Outside for Vega. Solano outside.
From downtown, Bryant with the rebound.
Nice play on D, got the hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Exactly, Tim. He wasn't just alert, but he was aware and reacted quickly to the shot.
And that takes smarts and a lot of experience.
Delgado.
For three, Illich. Hall grabs the board.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Stolen by Montoya. Alvarez.
Here's MP for three.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes will go a long way.
Solano outside. Over Montoya.
And the shot no good, a bit short. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Opening a huge...
So the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid. Here's Santoro.
To the left side wing. Bryant.
Pass to Santoro.
Shot clock at 5. From the arc.
Dominguez the rebound. And Vittoria has possession. Here's Luna.
The three.
And Aguilar pulls it down. MP outside.
Misses from short range. To the wing, right side. From deep, Castro.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
MP right side.
Bucket is good.
Good aggressive play by MP, taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum. Such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Yeah, get out of that man's way.
That's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play, though, when it's pulled off right.
Pass to Vega.
And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Bryant. D right on him. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Offensive rebound. Escobar.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow like he got there.
Pass to Santoro.
Bryant. No good that time.
Outside Vega. Here's Escobar.
The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Bryant.
Started by Vega. Aguilar outside.
Bryant from outside the arc.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Aguilar.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
You just give him any bit of space, and it's automatic tonight.
Vega misses.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Pass to Santoro.
Bryant. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
Oh, he's scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable contribution.
Now Vega.
Jacks up a three.
And another miss by Vittoria.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Here's Bryant.
Pass to Santoro.
From the top of the key.
Vittoria grabs the miss.
Well, if the shot's not there for you, you've got to be the guy to recognize that.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset was there, but that was not a good shot. I don't care how you look at it.
Club Vittoria again can't hit. So it's Basket Madrid now.
Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Out to the right wing.
Back to MP.
The shot. Drops one in from the wing.
Vega with it.
Over to the wing.
Pass to Luna. Here's Escobar.
To the inside. To halt the run.
And that one's good, Luna.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
First one falls for him.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
Outside Palacios. Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. Crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get caught up in watching Solano play, but they stayed focused, and they were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the Madrid players, especially MP.
And you can tell that MP is getting more and more comfortable with the team. But all of Madrid played smart basketball out there, and they deserve to come away with the win.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
All right, MP. How's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro.
MP,
Speak of the devil.
you played well tonight, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Oh, we're on camera. Is it okay if I film? I'm kind of doing a thing.
Yes, of course.
Cool, come in. Hey, I just want to let everybody out there know, and let you know personally, that it was great competing against you tonight. I'm serious, I've been following your career since I was a kid.
Well, I've seen a lot of kids your age enter the league, and you are very impressive.
I mean, y'all heard it here. He said it, and that means a lot coming from you, honestly. And if you don't mind, you interested in doing a jersey swamp? I know it's big out here for football, but we do it back in the States for hoops, too.
That would be okay, sure.
Bet. Grab that. All right, and then exchange it. Alrighty. And then, hey, if you can hold it just a little bit higher so my followers can see you. All right, everyone. I'm here with Memo Solano, an España legend, and just an overall great guy. All right, MP out.
My pleasure.
Man. Hey, thank you for doing that, man.
course.
Really, yeah.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin, the octopus was bussin'. Yeah, shout out to my dads for the wreck.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You ready to talk draft?
Oh, yeah. What are we hearing?
The scouting reports are very positive, okay? You've adjusted to the speed and physicality much faster than most expected. They say you've been living in the weight room, and your work ethic has really impressed the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer those questions you said we needed answering.
Oh, well, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about, huh?
Whoa, slow down. But yeah, you're doing good so far.
Yeah. Hey, as far as projections go, I'm hearing solidly in the second round. MP? MP, you there?
Yeah, Austin, I'm here. It's just second round seems kind of low.
Okay, I get that. But you're in a great position right now. I mean, think about where you were this time last year.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, look, you're already doing it. Keep this up, and the NBA is a reality. Let that sink in.
Thanks, Austin.
So, Barcelona.
Yeah, man. Barcelona. Defending champs.
Would you say they're a dynasty?
Yeah, they're definitely a dynasty.
So, you got something special in store for them?
What's up, America? Lazard Laser coming to you live from inbound.
No, man. It's out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Of course. Because that is where you throw the ball, right?
Ooh. You better stop playing with me, bro.
When MP first came to Madrid, he is weak little pup.
No, don't.
Now he is strong like bull.
Yeah, that's better. Appreciate that, hermano.
But please, do not get lazy like typical American.
We need you to play strong tonight. Barcelona is our biggest challenge.
Hey, Lazar. You know I never...
And the iconic coast of Barcelona, Spain, our stunning backdrop for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of the SNCL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and you can throw out the record books when it comes to Madrid versus Barcelona.
Easily the biggest matchup that the SNCL has to offer this season. But the amount of pride on the line when these rivals meet on the court is something you just don't see everywhere.
Yeah, and on paper, Barcelona has the advantage. They are full of stars.
I don't think a team in Europe has more firepower than Barcelona has. I mean, they can overwhelm you with talent over a rivalry game like the one tonight. It's a great leveler, and I know MP and the rest of Madrid would love to steal a win here.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
Now here's Galindo. Back to Herrera. 6 to shoot. Out to De La Torre. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level you just cannot give an inch to.
And as you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah, I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just a level of talent, it's how they complement each other and work together so well.
And you watch MP over the last run of games, it seems like everything is starting to fall into place for him.
He's fixed some holes in his game in a short amount of time. It's been really impressive. And I think the key for him is the game has slowed down for him as well. It seems like just watching him and talking to him that he's turned a corner. Got to get at least a hand in De La Torre's face.
Here's Madrid now. MP on the wing, covered by Cuesta, and they grab their own miss.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
A few more points tacked onto their lead, and in the cruelest way possible.
Yeah, for the defense, those putback jams sting, don't they?
You gotta box out.
Oh, those sting like a bee, Blake. They really do. The defense forces a miss and then can't corral it. They're hanging their heads for sure.
Well, when you look at basketball or at soccer, when Madrid and Barcelona get together, it's always a fierce and memorable game.
Madrid and Barcelona have one of the greatest sporting rivalries in all of the world. Decades upon decades of history between them. And I'm sure we'll add another chapter tonight.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 8. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, this run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weakness in their defense.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Can't get it to fall.
And Barcelona with possession.
Trailing by 10.
Back to Herrera. Alvarez. Here's Galindo for 3.
That doesn't fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots.
And obviously in this matchup, Madrid comes in and is just massive underdogs. But this Madrid side always rises up when they play Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona just has so much talent. But talent can only get you so far in a heated rivalry like this. Passion and momentum can play a huge role.
Now here's Herrera.
He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Alvarez on the wing. Morales, Galindo defending. And here's MP from the arc.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why?
The teammates they just keep feeding the hot hand. His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Stolen by Cuesta. Torre outside. Pass to Cuesta. Herrera. Torre from range.
From three-point range.
That speaks to how confident De La Torre is. He's skilled at catching the defense off guard.
Ryan.
Covered by Cuesta.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They lead by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get
Welcome back to Barcelona. Quarter 2. And here tonight in the city of Barcelona, one of the most breathtaking cities in all of Europe.
It's very easy to fall in love with Barcelona, and you can see why so many great players want to come and play here. It's not hard to attract top talent when you get to pitch this city as a home.
Pass to Cuesta.
Takes the three.
Rebounded by Madrid. Here's Aguilar. MP outside.
Shot from the wing.
And it's Madrid with another bucket.
All right, a little old school stuff from MP, going with the midi.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Here's Llorente. Aguilar covering. Clock
at 6. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Madrid now. 17-point game. MP outside. The 3 ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Pass to Galindo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, there was a bit of controversy when Barcelona signed Galindo away from Espanyol. A bit of a betrayal was felt by the fans of the club.
Well, Galindo got his start at Espanyol and developed into a star. You can't blame him for it, but the fans felt that an incredible shooter like him shouldn't have jumped ship to a rival.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's gotten in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
Alvarez outside. Galindo. Throws it up high. And Alvarez with the dunk.
Shot out of a cannon. What an alley-oop from Iker Alvarez. Just a spectacular throwdown.
Bryant, good.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and create separation for the 3.
It's Alvarez on the wing. Pass to Llorente. Galindo. Madrid with the rebound. Here's Bryant. No good that time. And Barcelona with possession. Outside Galindo. Connects from three-point range.
Just a drop in the bucket for Galindo. That is one smooth stroke.
Madrid dominating the game. MP right side. Yep, that one goes.
He had a big height advantage there.
Well, it's tough to bring a big man that far out from the hoop. That might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Let's see how they match up with it next time down the floor.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Basket Madrid ahead. Up 19. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
Well, there's been a real maturity to what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
Now here's Herrera. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Galindo, no good. Bryant with it. Pass to Illich. Three-pointer. And it's Barcelona with the rebound. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Buries the long-range jumper.
Up above the defense with a good-looking follow-through. De La Torre's shot is one of the finest on this Barcelona basketball team.
Count it.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Challenging stretch here for Barcelona. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
And so it's Barcelona with it. Now Herrera. Pass to Galindo.
Back to Herrera. Alvarez.
Just 5 on the clock.
It's De La Torre on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play is Alvarez.
Well, watching the type of game that Jesus De La Torre has, you wonder if he's the most likely to try and make that jump across the pond to the NBA.
He has the defense and shooting that every team would want. And with his skill set, he's a complete player that you could slot into any team, into any league.
Pass to Galindo.
From the arc.
And again, it's Barcelona with a triple.
With that astounding shooting skill, Marco Galindo needs to be on your radar.
Here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Pass to De La Torre. And again, it's Barcelona with a triple.
Showing off his shooting ability in a big way. De La Torre with the answer, proving he's an elite shooter.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now.
And here's Galindo.
He's got 8.
Pass to Cuesta.
Off target from outside. Here's MP for 3.
In Basket Madrid, another triple.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
And here's Galindo. And it's good. Assisting on the play is Alvarez.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
That's tipped.
Stolen by Illich.
And here's MP from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, that short corner 3, it's a shot that MP has really been working on.
De La Torre outside.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bryant.
And it's Madrid with another bucket.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He's shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Here's Galindo.
He's got 10. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Basket Madrid ahead. Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. And Barcelona Basket calls time here.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
It's Alvarez on the wing.
That 3 off the mark. Now here's Bryant. Lets it go. Yes, on the jump shot.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Inside. Here's Rojas. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
And as he develops his game, MP's passing will be key going forward.
To the middle.
Shot's good by Roldan.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
MP outside.
The three-pointer is on target.
He came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half from him so far.
Here's Espinoza. Covered by Delgado.
And that one is hammered home.
2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that's right. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
Better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry indeed. And look, that's how he should be. You want to remove all doubt.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
You know, the amount of fear that Alvarez can strike into a defense is something you rarely see.
And it's not just he can score on you. It's that he'll put you through the rim if you try to get in his way. He's up there with Louis Dupont is maybe the best dunker in Europe.
Barcelona with the ball. Pass to Alvarez. Back to Herrera.
Down low. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Fires from the wing.
Alvarez pulls it in.
Not sure what he was thinking on that shot, but we can agree that is not smart basketball.
Not at all. He shouldn't have even considered taking that shot. I mean, every possession matters.
Bryant, good.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
don't know defensively what they can do different at this point. Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes them a really tough individual matchup, especially in the post.
That's a big challenge. He's taking on, going in there with the big boys. Great job.
Hey, he's at the big boys table now.
Beyond the arc. Another three for Madrid.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Outside Herrera. Some solid defense there from Delgado. MP on the wing. Herrera covering. And here's MP from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
And once again off the mark by Barcelona. Aguilar left side. Back to MP. The high post shot. This game is in the books, and you can mark it down as a Basket Madrid win. What an incredible job to come into Barcelona and steal a...
You came to this country with high hopes, and it seems you just keep setting the bar higher. Now it's a win over Barcelona, the top team in the league. Were you even surprised by this result, or was there a moment in this season when you realized the sky is the limit for Madrid?
Yeah, well, everyone in this team wants to be a part of something bigger than themselves. Results like this remind us that there's nothing we can't do when we're locked in.
And how do you feel about your chances in the playoffs as we draw towards the end of the regular season? Are you the new title favorites?
Well, you know, I'm going to leave those odds to someone else, but I like our chances. I like our chances in the EBA championship as well.
So looking ahead.
No, I wouldn't say all that. We talk a lot about our goals as a team, though, and this is one of them. Obviously, it's a big one, but who doesn't dream big in Madrid?
Well, good luck. Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Whew, this is a
Oh,
lot nicer
man.
than your place in LA, that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good
What's
to
up,
see you.
Austin?
Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah, every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance
Hey.
Championship game, man. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Nah, man, it's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah,
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground?
I'm sure.
I almost quit. But the insane part is that I made so much progress when the only thing I had to focus on was my game.
Right. And now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Life's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually never had thought about it until you just said it now. It's honestly a trip.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the format? It's kind of funky, huh? Playing one game for a chip instead of a series.
No, I like it. It's bigger stakes, which is more fun for me, man. It's exciting.
Good. That's the
Yeah.
right attitude. That's because you were built for this, MP. And look, make no mistake, okay? This is a massive opportunity for you. If you can crush it on this stage against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
You could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
You know what's crazy to me is that when you first mentioned Europe, I almost fired you.
Yeah, I remember.
But I'm glad I didn't. You're a good dude, Austin.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, and hey, I don't care what they say about you. I don't know who they are, but they saying something.
Oh, really? They talking about me? Well, I don't care that they say that Istanbul basketball is gonna crush you guys.
Don't play with me, Austin. They ain't saying that.
Some of them might be.
Hey, well, again, whoever they are, they're in for a rude awakening.
Sounds good to me.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
We was the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
But any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Thank you.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does it mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
Yeah, I might be a foreigner in Spain, but it's my home away from home. I've spent more time around these guys than I have with people I grew up with. So for us to win an EBA title, that would mean the world to me. And I can't think of a better way to end my Euro career than going out on top. Especially if it's against, what's that guy's name, Ali Denise? I don't think that guy likes me, so I don't like him very much either. But that'll make it twice as sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Danifiteni. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here. Each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA Championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helping by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play and should be a major factor in this final. But Kuvan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. Two great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Bryant, good. Well, hey, MP
can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Here's Ganesh. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Pass to Ganesh. And here's Guvan.
6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep.
Rebounded by Madrid. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
That was from the parking lot. MP really showing off the range on that one.
Pass to Ganesh. The basket is good. The assist from Guvan. Alvarez with it. And here's MP from the arc. Another 3 for Madrid.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Releases from 15.
And another basket for Madrid.
All right, little old school stuff from MP going with the midi.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints in this game.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Istanbul trailing.
From deep,
another 3 for Istanbul.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Fearless play from MP down low. Doesn't back off his shot and draws a foul.
And so he hits both.
Istanbul with the ball. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Alvarez, shot is off. So it's Istanbul now.
Six-point game.
Outside Guvan. From deep Toprak.
Bryant with the rebound.
Pass to Alvarez.
Bangs home the trifecta.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
Here's Korkmaz. Over to the wing.
And Ganesh for 3.
Bryant with the rebound.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off. Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
What an eye by Guvan. Such a high IQ player who sees an opportunity with the pass way before the defense can react.
From deep three-point range, no shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Asking Madrid ahead.
Leading by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Here's Morales.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Bryant, good.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Pass to Idemish. It's Toprak on the wing.
And it's off from three-point range.
Madrid with the lead. Outside Illich. Up top Montoya.
Shoots the three. And MP gets the three.
Terrific leadership from Montoya right there. Recognizing where the best shot was.
They double him with MP. Here's Idemish. And no good that time either for Istanbul. Here's Madrid now.
They've led by as many as 11 points.
And out of bounds, Istanbul will take it. So it's Istanbul now.
They trail by 7. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. No good with the triple. Now here's Bryant.
He's guarded by Kaya.
The three. And that's good. MP for 3.
What an advantage he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball really can extend the defense.
To the inside. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
Pass to Bryant.
Morales.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance points, they're just like bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Gouval.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Let's go with a three. No good that time. And that does it for the first half of play.
Asking Madrid ahead.
Leading by 10. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash. The defense has to be aware of where MP is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Now here's Gouval. Ganesh. Basket is good. The assist from Gouval.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Drops in the tray.
He's just feeling it. He's terrific at shooting it from the field.
Oh, Ganesh! What a finish!
The kind of powerhouse play you want to see from Ganesh. What a jam!
Outside Illich.
The three ball.
Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
If you battle for the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow like he got there.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And that's just a good decision. A clean look from that range, he has to take it.
Outside Gouvan. Ganesh sets a screen. That shot by Gouvan, no good.
And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Pass to Illich. Morales. Here's MP for three. Another three for Madrid.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Outside Gouvan. Outside for Toprak. The basket is good. The assist from Gouvan.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the three ball.
Back to MP. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from downtown.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Ganesh. Now here's Toprak.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
I kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
And in this EVA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Now here's Alvarez.
Here's Bryant.
Nice D from Ganesh. Now Gouvan. Pass to Ganesh. Here's Kaya. Oh, Kaya with the stop.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
Now here's Illich.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
And it's so much fun to watch.
Outside Toprak.
Rejected by Bryant. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Asking Madrid ahead.
They lead by 13. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Welcome back. Only one quarter left to crown an EBA champion live from Rome, Italy. Outside.
Switch.
MP outside.
And it falls all over the rim and in.
He's had such a steady hand. he's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Ganesh, no good.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Here's Bryant, and it's Madrid with another bucket.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it, and as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Terrific job to convert the putback opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about him a lot.
It's good. The assist that time from Montoya.
Well, you can see there on that assist, the height Montoya has as a guard really helps him see the whole floor.
Here's Bouval. It's Toprak on the wing, defended by Illich. Toprak can't hit. Here's Madrid now.
At one point, they led by 16.
Back to MP. Montoya.
Here's Bryant. And yes, he got the English that time as it falls.
You love MP's tenacity. He outplays the defense. He gets himself a nice look.
Outside for Toprak. Kaya. Pass to Ganesh. And Illich pulls it down. MP outside.
That one, good for two.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Outside Bouval. Ganesh.
Yep, that one goes.
He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
Pass to Bryant. Morales. He's guarded by Kaya.
The three-pointer is on target.
This is a serious, game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Now here's Bouval. And here's Toprak.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
MP outside. Alvarez up top. Illich. MP outside.
Lets it go from deep.
That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Now here's Toprak.
Offline with the three.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Alvarez. Here's Morales.
Here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
Oh, and that is it. Basket Madrid are on top of the world. They are the kings of Europe, and they left no doubt about it with their win tonight.
Now you think about the scenes right now going on in the streets of Madrid. This
When first we meet, I think America. Flabby, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid. Where are we going with this, Lazar? So I test you, watch others test you, watch you pass every test. So then I think he must not be American. He must be Slovenian like me. His only way he can be so tough.
I don't know. Might be half Slovenian on my mother's side.
You see, I told you!
And I told you that he spoke to like you.
I don't like you. I don't.
See?
I love you.
Hey, the jokes are still mad corny, bro. But I rock with you.
That's right.
Let's go. The Western jokes are the happy Indians.
And I am happiest man in the world.
Let's go. Give it up.
MP.
Yes, yeah.
When you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
I guess how fast the new became normal. I mean, a year ago, I'd never been outside of Vermont. And I definitely didn't know anything about Spanish basketball. But now this team, these guys, especially the fans, it's starting to feel like I've known them for years. And so this win is going to be for them. And I'm really hoping they enjoy it as much as I do. Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to ask about the upcoming NBA draft. The consensus seemed to have you going somewhere in the second round. What would you want NBA teams who watched your performance here tonight take away from it?
I mean, I get the challenge for them. I'm just another young guy. They're trying to figure out today where I'll be in 3, 4, 5 years down the road. What I hope they take from my time in Spain is how my play contributed to our winning. My team didn't need the same thing every night. So I learned to read the game and saw what we needed, and I made that my focus. The NBA will be an adjustment, I can't deny that. But I think I've shown that I can bring a lot to the table while learning on the job. And I think I've answered every question a scout had about me coming out of high school. What I've done here isn't a flash in the pan. And I think I'm only getting better.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?